After Finance Minister Larry Howai presented the 2012-2013 fiscal package, the Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly, Orville, London, and the Secretary for Finance, Dr. Anselm London, within recent times, complained that the allocation for Tobago is below the stipulated 4.03%. Minister Howai has since responded to these claims. However, some in Tobago have been left perplexed by his statements. Our news crew caught up with Minister Howai after he landed at the A&I Robinson International Airport on Saturday en route to government's post-budget rally in Scarborough. Minister Howai confirmed that he had received a letter from Chief Secretary Orville, London with respect to the inadequacy of the THA's budgetary allocation.
The allocation for Tobago, just to make sure that we get it right, we never really finalized that. It's the last number we finalize after we know all the numbers for the budget. So the figure according to our calculations is correct at 4.03. Of course, something, whatever, right. So I don't know, we need to sit down and reconcile it and figure out what's the difference between what he's seeing and what we're seeing.
Minister Howai further stated that his staff had assured him that Tobago's allocation is correct. However, he said he plans to meet with Mr. London soon to discuss the matter.
This coming week I'm in Senate, and so we have to go through the debates in the Senate, and then I go back to the House for the Finance Act at the end of the week. I have Cabinet and F1GP and various things in between. So I told his office that this week coming here is going to be a little bit difficult for me. I'll try and arrange for us to do it next week, so we could arrange to clear up whatever the issues might be. But my staff, you know, they were always very insistent as they went through the process that they couldn't finalize numbers for Tobago unless they knew what the final numbers were for the whole budget, and then they did their computations and, you know, they indicated that it was correct.
But a short while later, as he addressed supporters at the People's Partnership post-budget rally at the Old Market Square in Scarborough, Minister Howai described the claims made by members of the Assembly as old talk.
In this budget that we gave to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, we ensured that Tobago got the largest allocation ever in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. So don't take on the old talk about the allocation not being correct. The officers in the Ministry of Finance and Economy have told me that we have provided the right amount that is required for Tobago.
According to Minister Howai, his responsibility is not only to ensure that Tobago gets the right amount of the national budget, but also to ensure that it is spent properly.